Good morning, y'all. How are y'all doing today? This has to be a real quick live. I am at work and I am on the clock. I am not on my break yet, but this is going to be real quick. Okay, first off, they're getting ready to arrest the gentleman that was at that party the night at the hotel. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm trying to find out from a very reliable source. Because like I told y'all yesterday, that was listening to my live, I have friends and family that are in law enforcement. And I have an uncle that works for the Federal Bureau of Investigations and for the DC Police and Maryland Police Department, okay? Secondly, I'm not going to put out nothing that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't come on here asking me to show receipts. If there was a video, I will put it out. I don't have a video of somebody getting arrested. Secondly, the person that's getting arrested, I think somebody ran their mouth and said something, and it is the guy that was at the party in the hotel room with Kenneka and them. The young lady that's already been arrested for the fraudulent credit cards, she's already in custody. I'm not sure if she's running her mouth and talking or whatever, but they have her. Tolliver, we already know, is in jail. So yes, that shit is old news for the young lady who brought it to my attention. We all know that that's old news. He was arrested last week, Thursday, Friday, or whatever. Ain't nobody tripping off of Tolliver. Okay, the Tolliver needs to worry about Kenneka's brothers and them that's locked up and his friends. That's what he needs to be concerned about. I'm not concerned about him anymore. He's where he's supposed to be, regardless whether it was for the murder of Kenneka or whether it was for stolen vehicle with intent to sell or whatever the hell. He's no longer my concern. He needs to be watching his motherfucking back and not trying to pick up the motherfucking soap. That's what he needs to be doing. Like I also stated, they're getting ready to arrest another gentleman that has to do with this Kenneka Jenkins case. And also, I noticed that somebody was stating that how Kenneka was in a trash bag and all this and that on that video. That's a damn lie. Kenneka's body was never in a trash bag, because there is a video out, and I watched it late last night when I got back from my family reunion. There is a video out with 3 people carrying Kenneka into the freezer in that kitchen area prior to the videos being edited. Okay, so miss me with that stupid shit. Also, the video that we all saw when this case first hit the fan about Kenneka's death, her friends were in the kitchen, just like I said. The young lady with the white tank top on with the jeans and the long hair was the person in the corner in the kitchen. Irene was also in the kitchen with them. So was the guy in the black hoodie that was sitting on the bed with his back turned, not allowing anybody to catch his face on camera. So was the other gentleman with the white t-shirt on with a red baseball cap that walked out the room with Kenneka, well, right behind her, a few minutes after she walked out of the room. There's no cameras on them floors, so you're not going to see a video footage of them going in and out the rooms, because there's no camera on them damn floors where the hotel rooms were. I had a friend that was just recently in Chicago that's part of the bike community. She went to the hotel, she walked the floors, and she said there's no cameras on the floors where the rooms are. So we're not going to see a video footage from anybody coming in and out of those rooms, going into the hallway, or any of that. There's no camera feed of that. There is a camera in the kitchen area by the freezer. Yes, there is. And we're waiting for that footage to get released. Kenneka's mother wants to see that video footage so she can see who put her daughter in that freezer. Let me see, what else? It was also brought to my attention that this whole Kenneka case, or whatever the case may be, from what somebody told me yesterday, they said that Kenneka's mother has done a lot of shit in her past. And I don't even want to go off of Kenneka's mother's past, but they said that she's done a lot of shit in her past, and we might as well basically say that she basically sold her soul to the devil. But like I said, I'm not going off of Kenneka's mother past, because this is not about Kenneka's mother. This is about her daughter. So regardless of what she did in her past, that shit don't even matter to me. I don't care nothing about none of that. We're trying to help her get justice for her daughter. But trust and believe, y'all, justice is coming. Justice is going to get served. And all these motherfuckers that's going to get arrested, everybody's going to start singing, and everybody's going to start going to jail. Now it's only a matter of sitting back, waiting, and seeing what the hell is going to unfold. That's all it is right now. We just got to sit back, wait, and see what unfolds from this whole damn case. And that autopsy and all that other bullshit, that shit ain't had nothing to do with Kenneka walking around, stumbling in the hallway, and all of that. Yes, she did go into the bathroom, and I guess she realized where she was, and she came back out of the bathroom, started walking back down the end of the hallway, and she went into down by the kitchen area where she was carried into the kitchen and put into that freezer. But like I said, Irene was in the kitchen with her, the gentleman in the all black and the black hoodie. The girl that was hiding in the corner was the girl with the white tank top, the blue jeans, and long hair. Was the other young lady in the kitchen with Kenneka at the time of Kenneka being going to the freezer. And there is, excuse me, y'all, there is a video camera in the kitchen area where the freezer is. So now we need to have them to release that damn footage. So until they release that footage, I guess we're all going to continue speculating as far as some people would say she walked into there on her own. She did this and did that. No, she didn't. She was carried into that freezer. That freezer, from also what was brought to my attention, does have a security latch on it. So if you went into that freezer, you could also let yourself out the freezer. So evidently, whoever put her in the freezer and left her there, whether she was alive at the time or dead at the time, they could have put something up against the door. They could have did whatever to make sure she didn't get out that freezer or any of that. So my whole thing is this. We now got to wait and see when they're going to release that motherfucking video footage. It needs to be released. We need to see it. But there's an arrest coming because there's a gentleman that's going to get arrested. I don't know if it's out on video yet that they're about to arrest another person, but there is a gentleman that's getting ready to get arrested that was at that party, that knows what the hell happened, that was with Kenneka now. I'm going to find out some more information. I'm going to talk to a few more people because like I said yesterday, by me being part of the club and bike community and all of that, and I have friends and family members that's in the police department, I'm trying to see what I can find out, talk to certain people, because I have bike brothers that's in Chicago that don't go for shit like this. And I'm going to continue finding out what I need to find out. And then I'm going to come back on live a little bit later because I am at work. I'm not on my lunch break yet. It's too damn early for me to be on my lunch break. I just got here at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to come back on live soon, and I'm going to give y'all another update or post a video, whatever, if the video comes out of the gentleman that's being arrested. Hold on, y'all. Who is this? Who is this?
So, did you see the video where the guy that worked at the hotel actually walked out and like he was fumbling between his legs, and he it was another guy, like he came and looked to see was it in how the traffic was. And once he seen how the traffic was, another guy came with some kind of little push thing, and it looked like it was a body inside of that plastic bag, and it got stuck up on the side of something that was on the side, but it looked like a leg or something got caught. But after he managed to get it by, it was some blood that came up. And the dude came with the mop bucket and got the blood up real quick. I think those was the guys that put Kenneka body in the freezer. I could be wrong, and I'm not trying to over speculate on something that I know, but from what I saw, that's what it looked like happened.
They didn't put Kenneka in
And
that
they worked
freezer.
with the hotel.
They didn't put
You
Kenneka in
don't
that
think so?
freezer. No, they didn't. Go back to the video footage from when this first started and look at the video footage from when they edited the video from when we saw the guy in the black hoodie carrying Kenneka, the person in the corner of the kitchen, down the other end towards the kitchen that had on, it looked like it was the guy with the blue jacket and the hoodie on that everybody kept saying that was also at that party. That dude wasn't there. That dude left. Reason why I knew he left was because in the video, when Irene went live, you heard a dude in the background saying, yo, I'm about to roll up out of here. You riding with me? And then the other guy turns and the other guy says to him, man, you tripping. I'm not ready to leave yet or whatever he said. That dude left. He left. He wasn't there. It was a girl in a white tank top with the long hair and them blue jeans that was in the kitchen.
Right.
It was a guy in an all black in a hoodie that was carrying Kenneka. Irene was on Kenneka's left. Irene was on Kenneka's left side. The guy was on her right side. And then there was two other people in the kitchen area over there by the freezer.
True.
Go
So
back
you
and look
know
at the
what?
video.
You just put a puzzle. You know what? You just put a puzzle together. Let me tell you what I think. Just what you just told me. Now, what we seen with the blood spill and all that with the people who I was telling you about, I believe them was the people who they paid to get rid of her body and put it in the freezer. The people that was from the who you're talking about, and the people who we seen with this cart that looked like a body was in a plastic bag that was in the kitchen, and the dude came right immediately behind him and mopped some blood up off the floor. They could have paid them to go and do that. That's probably why the hotel won't release that footage, because them people work at the hotel. You get what I'm saying? And them employees that works there.
But you also got to think about this. You got to think about this. Think logically now. These kids went to this hotel room to have a so-called birthday celebration for Irene, right? Okay. Follow me now. Follow me now. Why would the people at the hotel, those employees, risk their job, their families, for those kids to set up, help go along with this setup to put Kenneka Jenkins in that freezer? Why would they risk their jobs, their family, go to jail for some young-ass youngsters that was trying to kill this girl? Why would they risk their job, their
you know what,
family?
and them kind of people that we saw, them people love money. And they would have did it for them for the money just because they thought that they could get away with it, even though they didn't do the killing. You get what I'm saying? Or
You gotta
whatever happened to her.
no.
And
This hotel was
so
not no ring. The hotel is not. This hotel was not no Motel 5. This is a 5-star fucking hotel. A 5-star hotel.
Right.
Okay? That has top-notch people that stays at this hotel when they come to town. Okay? Their people are not going to risk their life, their jobs, and their families to help no bunch of youngsters kill somebody and put her ass in a trash bag, knowing that when it's all said and done, that their ass is going to go to jail. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. This is a 5-star hotel. This ain't no rinky-dink ass hotel that didn't have cameras. This motherfucking kitchen area had
Right.
cameras. Why are they gonna risk getting
Yeah.
caught for them? Why? You gotta ask yourself,
That's
why
true.
the fuck am I gonna risk my family, my life, my job to help some youngsters or gangsters or whatever to kill this girl and put her ass damn body in a motherfucking freezer? Then why the hell would you put her body in a plastic bag? She was already walking down the hall. Y'all were already hiding in the hallway. Y'all were already trying to guide her where the fuck y'all wanted her to go. So what's the point of putting her body in a bag? What was the point of that?
So just like
That
another
shit would
whole other
definitely
cover
look
up, just something else
suspicious.
to throw us off. That's what that
That
was.
now that
Something else to throw
now
us off some more.
that would definitely look suspicious if that was the case. But why would they need to put her body in a trash bag? For what reason? They were already guiding her where they wanted her to go. So what was the purpose of her
Right.
being put in a trash bag? For what?
Mm.
For what?
I'm lost
That don't make
now
sense.
because I was listening to that psychic. I was listening to that psychic yesterday, and a lot of stuff that she was saying. Did you see the one that said, "Mom"? Like something like the mom need to know or tell mom or something. This lady that's been
I don't
calling the
listen to no
shots, saying
damn
what's
psychic.
been going on.
They I don't listen to that. And I was at my family reunion yesterday and I was talking to a lot of people because I have family members and stuff like that that's in the police department and all of that. And I was talking to them. So I wasn't back on the page until very late last night when I got back home. But no, them damn people in that damn kitchen, they ain't got shit to do with nothing. Because they're not going to go to jail for them.
I'm completely lost
This
now.
is a
I'm
five-star
lost.
hotel. This ain't no rinky-dink ass
You,
hotel that didn't have cameras. So they
that's true.
know. And then you got to also look at it too, because I saw the video. Now, if that shit was blood on that motherfucking kitchen floor, now think about this. If the police department and FBI goes to that kitchen from seeing the video, and question these gentlemen, do you really think them gentlemen is gonna put their life at risk to go to jail for them motherfuckers and say, oh yeah, we put her body in the motherfucking trash bag and dumped her body in the trash can and then took the body out the trash can and put it in the freezer? Do you really think they're gonna do that?
No, now that you're making sense of it, no. You're right.
Them damn kids killed
I'm
that
telling you,
girl
this
and
is
that's
a
why that
very,
guy
very.
that's why they're getting ready to arrest that guy.
I
I
hope
need to
they
find
hurry
out
up
which
and
one
bring
the fuck it
justice because
is.
her mom needs justice.
This shit is
They trying to
crazy.
say this that
It's
twin, the
crazy.
dude that got the twin, one that one of her brothers supposed to been killed. The Kenneka brother supposed to been killed. One of the twins, Irene, ex boyfriend that got killed. Well, her boyfriend that got killed.
From what I was told, Monique, Kenneka brother was supposed to have killed Monique boyfriend Toliver's best friend. Either the guy was his best friend or his brother or whatever. And the killing happened back in 2014. And he's already in jail for that murder. He's
Right.
either in jail for that murder or he's in jail for something else. Because I keep hearing that he's in
I'm
jail for
just
murder, but
lost.
some people keep saying that he's in jail on drug charges. So, anyways, I'm going back to work. I will be back on live. Somebody did send me a request to come to join my live, but then I guess they gave up. Um, anyways, I'm going back to work, y'all, and I will be back on live shortly. I'm definitely trying to find out what the hell is going on. I'll hit y'all back. Bye.